Hey, mystery lovers! Welcome back to Nova Read, where we unravel the darkest, most thrilling stories for you, busy folks who can't crack open a book. Today we're diving into How to Solve Your Own Murder by Kristen Perrin, a cozy yet chilling mystery that'll keep you guessing. Imagine a fortune teller whispering, "You will be murdered," and spending your life trying to stop it. Sounds intense, right? Stick with me for a 15-minute ride through this twisty tale, perfect for you 20-somethings craving suspense without the reading time. Let's get started. It's 1965, and teenage Frances Adams is at a bustling English country fair with her best friends, Rose and Emily. The air smells of burnt toffee, and the vibe is carefree, until a fortune teller drops a bomb. Your future contains dry bones. All signs point to your murder. That creepy prophecy haunts Frances for decades, turning her into a paranoid sleuth who collects secrets on everyone in her quaint village, Castle Knoll, to dodge her fate. Fast forward to today, and her great niece, Annie Adams, a struggling writer in her 20s, gets a mysterious invite to Frances's sprawling estate, Gravesdown Manor. Annie's never met her great aunt, but she's about to inherit a fortune or a deadly puzzle. Suspense creeps in. What if the prophecy wasn't just paranoia? The murder. When Annie arrives at Castle Knoll, she's hit with a gut punch. Frances is dead, found lifeless in her study, next to a bouquet of roses with needles instead of thorns. Was it poison, a heart attack, or the murder Frances feared for 60 years? The stakes skyrocket when Annie learns Frances's will is no ordinary document. To inherit the estate and save her mom's London home, Annie must solve Frances's murder within a week. If she fails, the estate goes to a shady developer, and the whole town gets bulldozed. Annie's not just racing against time, she's racing against a killer who might be watching her every move. Dual timelines. Here's where it gets juicy. The story flips between Annie's present-day investigation and Frances's 1965 journal entries, which spill the tea on her teenage years and the mysterious disappearance of her friend Emily Sparrow. These diaries are like a treasure map, packed with clues about betrayal, jealousy, and a creepy kid named Saxon, who's now a grown man, vying for the inheritance. The dual timelines hook you, making you feel like you're solving two mysteries at once: Frances's murder and Emily's vanishing act. It's like Knives Out meets the Thursday Murder Club with a vibe that screams, "Trust no one." A cast of suspects. Annie's thrown into a viper's nest of quirky, suspicious characters, and oh boy, does it get tense. There's Walter Gordon, Frances's old friend and lawyer, and his grumpy grandson Oliver, who works for the developer eyeing the estate. Then there's Elva, the snobby wife of Frances's nephew Saxon, who's also competing to solve the murder. Don't forget Rose Leroy, Frances's childhood friend, now a hotel owner, and her son Joe, a paramedic with a chip on his shoulder. Detective Rowan Crane, the rugged cop leading the case, seems helpful, but his weirdly close tie to Frances raises red flags. Every smile hides a secret, and Annie's starting to wonder if she's next on the hit list. Clues and danger. Annie digs into Frances's study, finding murder boards and files on every villager's dirty laundry, infidelities, crimes, you name it. She also stumbles on Frances's journal, which reveals Emily's disappearance might be tied to a love triangle gone wrong. Back in 1965, Emily was pregnant, and her boyfriend Walt, yep, that Walter Gordon, flipped out, accusing Frances's boyfriend, John. A gun went off in the chaos, and Emily vanished soon after. In the present, Annie finds hemlock in the needle-thorned roses and nearly faints from exposure, making her wonder if the killer's targeting her too. Is this a warning or a trap? Family secrets. The plot thickens when Annie discovers a body in a trunk at Gravesdown Manor. Emily Sparrows, hidden for decades. Mind blown. Turns out Emily was Annie's biological grandmother, and Frances changed her will after finding the body, likely because it pointed to her killer. Annie's now piecing together a conspiracy involving drugs, stolen iron injections used to kill Frances, and threatening notes from the past. Saxon, her rival, tries to team up, but his shady drug dealing side makes Annie question his motives. Annie's not just solving a murder, she's unraveling her own family's darkest secrets. The clock ticks. With the deadline looming, Annie's under insane pressure. She finds a file implicating Saxon in a drug ring using ambulances, and another clue points to Elva stealing from the estate. But the real kicker? Frances's journal hints that Emily's death involved someone close to her, maybe even Ford Gravesdown, the estate's heir back then. And Annie's racing to connect the dots, but every step feels like a gamble. The killer's still out there, and the threatening notes keep showing up. Now aimed at Annie. Will she crack the case or become the next victim? The shocking reveal. In a nail-biting climax, Annie figures out the killer's identity by piecing together Frances's journal, the photo album, and stolen iron clues. I won't spoil the big reveal. Let's just say it's a jaw-dropper that ties the past and present together in a way you won't see coming. The confrontation is tense, with Annie risking everything to expose the truth. You'll be left wondering who else in Castle Knoll is hiding something. So what's the verdict? How to Solve Your Own Murder is a 4.5 out of 5-star thrill ride for mystery fans. The dual timelines and quirky characters keep you hooked, and the cozy vibe balances the darker themes of betrayal and family secrets. The writing's sharp, with vivid settings, like the miserable house at the end of a posh row, like Halloween at a garden party. My only gripe? Some side characters get lost in the shuffle, but the core mystery delivers. Themes of female friendships and self-discovery hit hard, especially for younger readers navigating their own paths. If you love Only Murders in the Building or Agatha Christie vibes, this is your jam. Loved this mystery? Don't stop here. Another twisty whodunit that'll keep you up all night. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and join the Nova Read crew for more read thrillers tailored for you. What's your favorite mystery trope? Drop it in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next video.